Vishtam Vishnupad Ashtatarashata Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Gosai Maharaj Shri Gurudev Ki Jai Nitilapa Vishtam Vishnupad Ashtatar Bhakti Vedanta Vaman Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Nitilapa Vishtam Vishnupad Ashtatarashata Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Shri Prabhupada Ki Jai Nitilapa Vishtam Vishnupad Ashtatarashata Shishimar Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Nitil Pavishtam Vishnupad Ashatarashata Shishmar Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Gosai Prabhupada Ki Jai Nitil Pavishta Maha Bhagavat Shri Goraksharas Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Nitil Pavishta Shri Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai Nitil Pavishta Vaishnav Sarvabhauma Shri Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Shri Rupanu Gauriya Guru Varga Ki Jai Shri Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jeev Gopal Bhattadash Raghunath Shard Gosai Prabhu Ki Jai Shri Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Shri Gaur Parshad Vrinda Ki Jai Nam Acharya Shri Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem Se Kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Kshetra Mandal Gaura Mandala Vrja Mandal Mathura Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Sarva Abhishta Pradata Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai Shri Radha Kunda Shama Kundi Yamuna Ganga Tulsi Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Shri Shayan Akadashi Titi Ki Jai Akadashi Titi Palan Kari Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Jai Nitya Lila Pavishtam Vishnupad Ashtatarashata Shishimar Bhakti Vijñāna Bharati Gosvāmī Mahārāja Ki Jai Tadiya Shubha Avirbhav Titi Ki Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai Samagata Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shinitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bol Dandavat Pranams Hari Bol Sudevi Didi and Ganga Didi Hari Bol. I was actually just about to go to sleep, and then I realized I haven't read anything for Srila Bhakti Vijñāna Bharati Goswami Maharaj today on his most auspicious appearance day today. So I'm just reading something very quickly. I'm very tired. I just arrived back in Navadip around noontime today, and from Puri, and yeah, I'm gonna read. Maybe I'll read something tomorrow morning. I'm not sure yet. Should I continue our Srimad Bhagavatam reading tomorrow morning, or should I read more about the glories of Srila Bhakti Vijñāna Bharati Goswami Maharaj? You can all let me know. But yeah, for now, I'm just reading. I went to the Vishuddha Chaitanya Vani website, vcvani.com, and I saw there was this a few self-written ideals, principles by Srila Bhakti Vijñāna Bharati Goswami Maharaj. So I'm just going to read that, and then, yeah. Let's see. Okay. A few self-written ideal principles by Srila Bhakti Vijñāna Bharati Goswami Maharaj. And this is Siddhanti Maharaj. Actually, he wrote, let's see, he wrote a series called Remembrance and Separation, dedicated to Srila Bhakti Vijñāna Bharati Goswami Maharaj, which was published in Bhagavat Patrika in Hindi in 2018, and it unfolded over 3 volumes. So now this is the English translation of that. So Siddhanti Maharaj says, to all the devotees from all over the world who have taken shelter through Harinam, Diksha, Sannyas, at the lotus feet of Srila Maharaj, which award fearlessness, are those who are fixed in the shiksha awarded by him. I am desirous of taking the dust from their feet upon my head, and I am praying to attain the same wealth. Lastly, bowing my head, I beg for forgiveness in case there is any kind of lapse or error in my written offering, and I conclude my offering by mentioning a few self-written ideal principles of Srila Maharaj. Maybe tomorrow we could read what he wrote for Srila Bhakti Vijñāna Bharati Goswami Maharaj. I haven't actually read that whole series yet. Anyways, this is self-written ideal principles of Mahārāja. 1. In my whole life, I never told anyone to accept Harinam Diksha from my Guru Mahārāja or any other Vaishnav. Rather, I made everyone hear the glories of Harinam and Hari Katha. My thinking was, why should I insist upon anyone accepting Harinam when upon the development of faith, that individual will himself say that I am desirous of accepting Harinam. That's a really important one. Upon the development of faith, that individual will himself say that I am desirous of accepting Harinam. 2. I never asked any devotee who came into my close association whose shelter he had taken, which institution he belonged to, or consequently, how I could meet with him again. Because just by seeing someone adorned with the signs of a Gaudiya devotee, I accepted him like our own family. I do this a lot. I mean, like, I ask people who their Guru Maharaj is, but he's showing us the ideal. You should never ask anybody what institution they are. Are you in ISKCON? Are you, which mat are you from? I made that mistake. I mean, I did the opposite of that twice today. 3. I never went back on my words after having promised anyone, regardless of any amount of inconvenience or obstacles it caused. Oh God. That's another one that I'm not very good with. 4. In my whole life, I was never frivolous with anyone. I never cut jokes with anyone and never tried to woo anyone. 5. What to speak of using something that belongs to someone else? I never even touched it. 6. I never left things to be done on a given day to the next day. I would manage my responsibilities in such a way that even if for some reason I was not available the next morning, no one would be inconvenienced. Only by seeing my diary, everything will be crystal clear. That was very practical. 7. I never compromised with anyone when it came to Siddhanta, nor bowed before anyone. 8. I never gave anyone dishonest advice. I gave the best possible advice according to my understanding. 9. To all the devotees who approached me in a mood of surrender, I tried to bestow fearlessness upon them as per my capacity, and always tried to serve them to the best of my ability. 10. I never misplaced anything due to negligence, and nothing in my custody was ever stolen. Sorry, it's just every one of these seems like the complete opposite of me. 11. In my life, I never quarreled with anyone, and I never retaliated despite 1,000 abuses or if someone got angry with me. 12. Even in my dreams, I never disregarded the order of my Guru Mahārāja, that whenever the opportunity for Vaishnav Seva arises, never let it go. Who knows if such an opportunity may even be available in future. That's such an important one. Let's reread that. So even in my dreams, I never disregarded the order of my Guru Mahārāja, that whenever the opportunity for Vaishnav Seva arises, never let it go. Who knows if such an opportunity may even be available in the future. 13. I could never become a yes man in my life. 14. Without being asked, I never objected or offered my advice to anyone on something they were doing, were about to do, or did. Without being asked, I never objected or offered my advice to anyone on something they were doing, or about to do, or did. Wow, these are like, I need to read these every day. These are, because I'm not following any of these. Wow, this is really nice. Well, I'm hoping one day I'll be able to, even to a tiny bit, be able to live up to this ideal that Śrīla Bhakti Vijñāna Bharatī Gosvāmī Mahārāja embodied. This is really inspiring though, reading this. Alright, so just a quick reading before I go to sleep now. And yeah, maybe we can read something more tomorrow. Okay, so Sudevi Didi, I will read something about your Guru Maharaj tomorrow. Hari Bol Pramila Didi, and Yashoda Didi, Hari Shasharmaji. Alright, Dandavat Pranams everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll just do a quick Jaidvani and then, yeah, see you at the normal time tomorrow. Jai Shri Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Ju Ki Jai, Jai Shri Govinda Gopinath Maran Mohan Ju Ki Jai, Jai Srila Guru Dev Ki Jai, Jai Srila Param Guru Dev Ki Jai, Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Shri Swaparshad Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Shri Rupanu Gauriya Guru Varga Ki Jai, Swaparshad Shri Gaur Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopi Gan Ki Jai, Shri Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai, Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi Ki Jai, Shri Shayan Akadashi Titi Ki Jai, Srila Bhakti Vijñāna Bharatī Gosvāmī Mahārāja Ki Jai, Tadiya Shubha Avirbhav Titi Ki Jai, Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Gosvāmī Mahārāja Ki Jai, Srila Bhakti Dait Madhav Gosvāmī Mahārāja Ki Jai, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosvāmī Mahārāja Ki Jai, Swaparshad Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Samagata Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shinitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bo Vrindai Tulsidevai Priyai Keshavashacha Krishna Bhakti Pradadevi Satyavatai Namo Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Dandavat Pranams everybody. See you all tomorrow.